working on, whereas it's coming together, you're getting kind of excited about it and you're kind of loving it. And today this project is for me that way, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. We're doing a lot with white yarn covered wire today. I have 3 different types of yarn. Jamie, can you bring it over? Jamie's filming again today. I'm so lucky to have a camera guy film for me. So we have basic yarn, a little bit more fringy kind of yarn. I'm sure there's technical names and I don't know them. And this that kind of looks like it's cable knit. And I wrapped 18 gauge wire with the different yarns. I love the different texture, I love the different colors. It's all gonna blend into what we're working on. And I also wrapped some water tubes with the same coordinating yarn. And I don't know if you can see the difference in texture that you're getting, a little bit variances of color. So these are the 3 we are working with today. And then we have these gold rings that I had for a project, for a wedding backdrop last year. So we're utilizing these, and I pre-wrapped them in a white satin. So we have 2 of those. This we don't need. But somebody kept asking how we were covering the wire. And so I just want to show really quick. Alejandro was at our stage show again, and he was doing this, and I got super inspired by it. I know Frankie's doing it a lot of you are doing it. But for those of you who don't know how easy this is to cover wire, I just wanted to give you a quick little view. So we have our drill, 18 gauge wire that I wrapped in white tape. And I use the white tape because I think it holds the yarn in place really well. So I just put that in there. Tie the yarn at the end. And you just turn it on, you keep going back and forth. And as you can see, it's covering the wire. And you can do this in pattern, you can make it thicker, thinner, whatever you wish. I know there's a lot being done in bullion wire out there Frankie's doing, looking fabulous. For this project, I wanted a little bit more of a natural element. And I knotted the yarn. So let's just cut that off. And so then I just knotted at the end and cut off the excess. So that is very simple how you would cover a wire with yarn or bullion or any other binding wire, any other kind of materials you wanted to cover with. So we are going to make a different type of bouquet, more looks like a purse. So combine your hoops together. Just take a piece of spare wire for right now and tie it at the top so they stay together. And this is where we want to create some distance at the bottom. So however wide you want to go, it's up to you. We're going to go about this wide. Start a wire up here, just wrap it around one of the hoops and bring it to the other, wrap around. What the wire is going to do, it's going to give us that depth, and it's going to create the spine of this holder.
All right, so just a couple comments thrown out there. Jamie says, hey guys.
Hey.
Yomer says, hey friend, I love your work.
Thank you.
Andy says, I ain't making nothing. Glad you're a little worker bee.
I know, Andy. I was watching yours and I'm like, oh, my sister's on. Wait till she's done.
Karen says, hello.
Hello.
Ken says hello too.
Hey, Ken. So you see how that's kind of creating the spine there? And that's going to give us our depth for what this is going to end up being. very natural. I love the yarn covered wire. It is a different feel for the holidays this weekend, is it not, for everybody? Family's not going to be happening too much this weekend. Can you put your phone down, honey? My husband is on his phone. He's multitasking. So that'll give you the basic spine for the bottom of the bouquet. And you could literally go up as high up on either end as you want. And to create the handle top, you can just take the yarn and wrap it around a lot, but I liked it with the wire because it tends to start looking a little bit like rope. And it gives you that feel. And you can wrap this as far down as you like. And I'll show you in a second. For all of you that were going to go to symposium, I know we got some sad news about that this week, but they are working hard to make sure everybody's taken care of. I'm sure you're all getting the emails from the head office. Today one was set out. Just take a look at it, guys. It's about your hotels if you've already booked. They are there helping us get through this crisis with as little drama as possible.
Mel says good morning from Brisbane.
Good morning. Afternoon here. You see how that's starting to create the handle for you, the rope-esque. And this is what you would carry it with. And if you've watched my videos, you know I have one already done pretty much. So I'm just showing you the basic techniques and then we'll pull out the one that's completely done. I would normally spend a lot more time with this. Then take some of your other wires and simply create a coil in your hand. Like so. And then open it up. You'll have a coil. Take it and just wrap it around your frame. Like so. And these are going to be mix and match. Use all the different textures, all your different colors. Add some interest to it. And as I was doing this last couple of days, I was thinking about other ways we can manage with it. And so I have another project actually I'm going to be showing you guys later on about this. So you just keep adding these in. I did not think of it as an Easter thing, but I guess you could do this as an Easter basket for your table. I would typically use it for more wedding, more of an editorial kind of feel. Or for a smaller version, you could do for Flower Girl. How cute would that be? I guess you will be the judge of it when you see it completely finished.
Got Eulogio saying hello from Phoenix, and then Greg Brown saying hello.
Hello, everybody. Hope it's nice and warm where you're at. Also, feel free to tie it into these spines that we made. And you see how it's starting to fill in? And then what I'll do is I'll grab these and kind of give them a twist together. So that way we have a nice holding on it. They're not just kind of looping around. And it's going to actually hold the floral product that we're going to put in shortly. So this is basically how you would start something like this. You have your coils and you're already attaching them, and you can kind of see where it's getting fuller already. You have the spine that's keeping the the hoops apart, and it's pretty sturdy. It's not going to move on you when you fill it up. And you have the handle. So this is where we're going to start, but I will show you the one that I've already kind of worked on. And this is the one I've already worked on. If somebody asks how many wires I have in there, I don't know because I just kept having fun and I kept adding to it. So I don't really know how many wires are in there. But pretty cool, I think. I love all the loops. I love the natural color, different textures. So let's add some floral to it.
Alan says hello from England.
Hello. Hope you're being safe over there.
One says that it's amazing.
Thank you. All right. So this is some of the floral items that I had selected for this. Wanted to be kind of romantic, that beautiful feel. Sorry, my tables are getting all full. And this is where our fabric covered water tubes will come in. For items that you want to make sure are in a water source, you can pop these right in. A lot of the items will be gluing in, but I just wanted to show you that these kind of just disappear within the maze. Put a little bit of glue on there, a dab of glue, hot glue. And just place them in to the arrangement. And you'll notice from the back, the tubes now have disappeared because they're the fabric covered, and so it just blends together.
Catlin says it's amazing. Karen says very cool. You have Steven says hi there from Tyrone, Ireland.
Hello, hello. I love all of our international flower friends.
And Edna from Brazil.
We're all hearing news about all of you guys. I wish everybody around the world safety during this crisis that's happening. So this gives you an idea of how the tubes just disappear within the arrangement. You don't even see them. They're blended out. And for some other items, we have some beautiful David Austin roses here, some quicksand, and we are going to use the Oasis floral adhesive for these little guys. Let me pre-get some of these glued up a little bit so they can set. I will say, no matter as bad as this COVID-19 is for our industry as far as businesses being hurt, different events being canceled, I don't know the last time I saw so much creativity on social media of everybody designing and creating. I'm really kind of excited for what the future holds for all of us, considering we're all out here doing now what we normally wouldn't necessarily have time to do in our everyday lives. So these you're just going to put in, and I'll do a couple over here and then I'll spin it for you. As you can see, now that I've spun it, Jamie will zoom in a little bit. I'm putting them within the design. I really love the yarn wire covering some of them. Kind of blends them in. Then we can take some of our delphinium blooms, and you would glue these puppies in too. And it's really an inexpensive way to be a little bit more creative, think outside of the box. What is the future of your business? Can you incorporate something like this? Be showing your designs on your business page so everybody knows you have not stopped. You're still designing, you're still creating for all of your customers when it all comes back for us. And I love using just the florets of some of these flowers. You don't need the big full-on stems of all the flowers. Sometimes just the florets will do it for you. Okay, a couple more.
Alright, so Robin says, I love it. We've got Edna saying something in Spanish.
You should be able to translate.
Well, from Brazil, different dialect, bro. I'm gonna assume it's from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Got Aaron Taylor saying, love this, join late, so I can't wait to watch the replay. And then Garwal saying, I love this, so sophisticated.
Thank you, everybody. We will be posting the full video and some completed images of this after we're done, because I know we don't get a lot of it done ahead of time. And I like to show everybody what it can be looking like when it's complete. We're putting a little bit of thistle in now. And yes, I know you're seeing me, I'm not gluing these in. I typically, if it was going out, I would glue stuff in. But for the sake of this, I'm just gonna place these in so we can salvage the actual structure, the armature, after we're done shooting it.
Got Mary saying, wow, wonderful. And then Ramon Valdez asking, are you on IG?
I am. It's my name, Adam Haverilla. It's the same name. I am not going to put a full stem of this in. So I hope you guys are loving this as much as I am. I was so excited when it was coming together. I love the structure. I love the multiple things we can do with this kind of armature. And if Andy's still on, Andy, I dusted the shelves behind me because Andy said he's looking to make sure people are dusting their shelves before they go on live. So yes, honey, I have made sure it was all clean for you, like you were coming to my house. So this is more or less it. I'm gonna alter it up. I'm gonna finish the design and we will shoot it and put up the full stream with the individual images in a little bit. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you have a great day. If I don't get on live before the holidays, happy Easter and Passover to everybody. And we will talk to you very soon. Thank you.